To the left, we have, to my right, actually, to yours left, we have the exhibit, we have the Hall of History exhibit, number 1.
I am a 50-year-old, and I was born in Canton. I came to America in 1850 on a boat with hundreds of...
Spotlight.
The light is okay. It's really bright. On a boat with hundreds of others, of whom most were men. In fact, there was one woman to every 20 men. I'm not like the first Chinese immigrants who came to America in the early 1800s. I'm not wealthy, nor am I a successful merchant or skilled craftsman. No, I'm an unskilled laborer. I'm a peasant. I came here eager to pursue all the opportunities that America had to offer. I came in search of the gold mountain of California. Fueled by news of the California gold rush, I packed the few clothes I had and came here hoping to get rich and send money to my poor home, or return home to China in a few years. Unfortunately, my dream never became a reality. By 1851, there were about 25,000 of us immigrants working at the gold rush and in the San Francisco area. I, along with half of the Chinese population living in the United States, lived in this region. Eventually, we formed large cities of ethnic enclaves called Chinatowns all over the country. Because of America's rapidly growing industries, I was able to get a job as a shoemaker. It was a low-paying job, nonetheless it was a job. Most of my friends worked as garment manufacturers. I worked hard, but I didn't complain. In 1860, I, along with 10,000 other Chinese immigrants, got involved in building the western leg of the Central Pacific Railroad. I got paid $35 a month. Considering the food cost only $15 to $18 a month, and the railroad provided shelter for its workers, I was able to put away $20 a month to bring back to my family. Everything was going according to plan until suddenly my state took a turn for the worse. Fear, ignorance, and post-Civil War depression combined to create a sudden hostile atmosphere towards Chinese immigrants. We were blamed for taking up all the jobs in the cities. Those rice eaters are taking all our jobs, protesters would say. Our population grew drastically until 1870. However, in 1870, the Naturalization Act was passed, and that act, for the first time in American history, barred free Chinese immigration. Though immigration declined, by 1880 we still made up 25% of the California workforce. Unfortunately, in my heart, I knew that I had no hope of seeing my family on American soil. For in 1882, the Chinese Exclusion Act was passed.
As the president